Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. So, today and tomorrow, it is going to be very hot, and we're having one of those heat index warnings until tomorrow night. So, I got out here early this morning, and I did, the one thing I really wanted to get done, and that was taking care of my wild berries. Okay, so what I did was I took down the netting and the stakes that were holding the netting. My Allegheny blackberry, which is a young plant and did not produce this year, had put shoots down to the ground, and then what would happen next was it would start creating baby plants, like those shoots would become another plant. So I don't want that to happen, and I want it to be more full than lanky like that. So I just cut those to up here, and I restaked them. I also got the crabgrass out from over here underneath it. And then right in here, they're together, are my wild black raspberry caps. And as you can see, it produced a lot, so it's kind of like yellowing. And I just tied that back up. So I'm going to leave it like this. In the fall, I will prune off the cane that produced. And that's what I did today. Because it's going to be so hot, I'm probably not going to get a whole lot done. So I think my next thing is I'm going to remove the netting from my red raspberries in the stakes. I got these last year, 2 little canes that I planted on either side, and ended up with all this. So, and I sold a lot of the baby plants, and I still have a lot here. So I got what I consider a good amount of berries for first year production. I think maybe 10 to 12 cups of berries. Last night I made a spinach salad, and out of some of the berries I made a raspberry balsamic vinaigrette that turned out amazing. So my son and daughter-in-law will be coming home for a bit. And so today I'm going to use some of them to make a pie. And I'll probably have a little bit left over to maybe, turn into maybe half pint or a pint of jam. So I think for the first year it did really well. So I'm going to remove the netting. And then I think either in late fall when it's dormant, or early spring, I will prune it. I've never done that before, but if I'm understanding correctly, my canes, all right, this was one that I got last year. That needs to be pruned all the way down. And as you can see, that is where a lot of production was. And I guess you trim off where production is. Now this one, see, that one is very woody, and that one is green. And it does not look like it produced anything this year, so next year it will. So I will wait to... Now, I was considering, because where it did produce, and the Japanese beetles attacked it, it looks yucky. But from what I was going to, prune it now. From what I hear, everybody says, no, you wait until it's dormant. So I will do that, I guess. So probably just take off the netting. Do that. I did water really well last night. But before it gets too hot, I think it's about 9:30 right now, I'd like to get another good watering in, and then do another one this evening, and same for tomorrow. Because when it's supposed to be really hot and dry, I like to, give a little bit more water. I'm not going to be out here all that much. I used to love when it was really, I mean, like the hotter, the better for me when I was younger. I'd be at the beach and stuff. These days, I don't feel so good. But can you see? The sun is kind of. This is my first sunflower to bloom. I believe these are called chocolate sunflowers. They don't get very tall. This is about 4 feet. I think these get 4 to 5 feet. And they have, I think, 4 heads on them. And this one is the first. And I think it is just beautiful. So, I don't know. Probably not going to get much more done today. I'm probably going to do indoor stuff, which desperately needs to be done. Right now I'm doing my usual morning walk around to see how things look. If there's anything that absolutely positively needs to be done. I love looking at the morning glories on my trellis. I thought I was going to have some up at the top today, but I don't see them. Oh, my first marigold. That's about right. That's blooming. I have a few of these scattered around the yard. I think I definitely probably need to cut back the German chamomile. Oh, I got to go over and deadhead my petunias. So, I may also, since I'm going to be inside today, think I might make some chamomile jelly. I've never done that before, but I came across a recipe and I love chamomile. I mean, I love being in my cottage garden, harvesting chamomile because of the aroma. It smells like the apple flavored Jolly Ranchers to me, and I just love that. So I might make some of that. So, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see what it is I'm going to do today. So I was just watering my cucumbers. I had not, and it was in the front, right there. I guess I thought it was a leaf, a cucumber leaf. Didn't pay any attention to it. This is supposed to be a pickling cucumber. I think missed the mark here, and it's too big to pickle, I think. What do I do, you guys? You think I should, I don't know, save it for seeds, or is it too early for that? I don't know what to do with the cucumber like this. So look at this. This tiny cherry tomato is the first tomato I have that is getting red. It's a shame we can't split it 4 ways so the whole family can taste it. But we have a lot of tomatoes coming. We're doing really good. So it is just after 10 o'clock and it's already too hot for me out here. So I'm going inside. I just got a little weeding, like I cleared out my walkway and stuff. That's it. I watered very, very well. Made sure everybody had enough water to last till this evening. Come back out and do it again. So, I think I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.